Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News, 6:17, almost 6:18 now on this Wednesday morning across the 4 states. So I have a few showers out there in parts of southwest Missouri, back in northeast Oklahoma. We've got some showers, even a couple of thunderstorms into southeast Kansas. But what we're watching is this activity that's been developing out to the west. These storms have been strong, and the big concern with them on the strong side has been wind gusts around 50 to 55 miles an hour, so just below severe limits out there. And there's also been some small hail. That's what we're watching as a round 2 of thunderstorms as we go over the next couple of 3 hours here as it continues to push off to the east. So this batch just to the east of Wichita, as you can see, began to sink southward, but all of this activity is moving eastward and will start impacting us a little later this morning, bringing us the chance for some strong, possibly severe thunderstorms. So here we are at 10 a.m. There's round 2 as it moves on through the area. Now, after that second round clears out around, say, noon, 1 o'clock, we'll start to clear out, and some of us may get a little bit on the toasty side. Others may not make it out of the 80s. We'll talk about that in a moment. We'll have scattered thunderstorms through the afternoon. They'll be scattered, isolated to scattered. And then as we go into the evening, a third round of showers and thunderstorms will begin to develop. And this third round, again, could be strong, possibly severe as it moves through the area later this evening into the early overnight hours. It clears out, and then round 4 comes in early tomorrow morning, say around 5, 6 a.m. And that could also bring us some strong, maybe low-grade severe thunderstorms for the first half of our Thursday. So for today's severe threat, we don't have any areas highlighted for a tornado risk, so that's very low, which is good news. We do have an elevated hail risk for parts of southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, and we've got an elevated wind risk for all of us, and that's been the primary concern with these storms for the last couple of days is strong damaging wind gusts, and so that's what we're going to have to watch for, and we're talking winds 60, 70 miles an hour out there. Today, though, not our only severe threat, so here's today. Tomorrow, we've got that low risk for some of those thunderstorms for the first half of our Thursday, and then Friday, we go back to an elevated risk. The storms Friday will be similar today. They'll be scattered, but some of those could be strong, possibly severe. MoDOT camera, 20th and Range Line in Joplin. It is cloudy out there and cloudy from the KDOT camera at 69 and East 520th Avenue in just south of Pittsburgh. Our camera 7th and Range Line showing those clouds out there. We're sitting at 70 in Joplin. Of course, dew point humidity are up there with the thunderstorm activity and the shower activity in the area. We had 67 Iola, 69 Neodesha, Yates Center, Parsons, Pittsburgh, and Independence, 70 in Chetopa, Neosho, and 71 in Monette and Lamar. As we get our morning started again, we'll have those thunderstorm chances and hang out in the low to maybe mid 70s across the area. And then today, highs of low 90s are possible depending on how much clearing you get and how long it stays clear out there. Because of all the humidity from the storms, heat index values could easily reach 100, maybe even 105, even from the low 90s. Now, some of us won't make it out of the 80s out there, but still something to be aware of in between the breaks on these scattered thunderstorms throughout the afternoon. Scattered thunderstorms again continue into the evening. They pause, and then that third round starts to move in later tonight and into the overnight hours, and we'll go back into the mid 70s. As we look ahead, again, we'll get that fourth round early tomorrow morning, and some of those could be strong, low-grade severe out there. We'll go mid-80s again Friday, scattered thunderstorms, and just a reminder, some of those could be strong, possibly severe as well. And then we'll hold on to scattered thunderstorm chances as we head into the beginning of next week and through the weekend. And as you can see, the chances begin to drop down a bit, and as such, our temperatures unfortunately begin to climb. We start going low, mid, even upper 90s by the middle of next week. And then we'll get another little system in here with some scattered thunderstorms, and that cools us down a bit back to mid-80s, low 90s as we close out the next week. So again, no strong or severe thunderstorms in our immediate area, but should any of that change, we will let you know. We'll be back with Health Watch right after this.